Still pretty crappy out here. Decided to drag the yard after getting 2 jugs of water. It's around, I don't know, 3:30, 4 o'clock. To clear up at some point this evening. Being fat ready. We'll see how close I get to him this morning. I can just about dump a whole cup before he takes off, but then sometimes he takes off as soon as I start walking towards him. We'll see what he's like this morning. Okay, that'll do. That will do. Still no blue skies. Be nice if it broke up, that's for sure. So we'll see how far we get today. It takes a while to check this line over here, and then I might drop the sleigh and go scout that east trail just for a couple boxes, and then come back to the sleigh if we have time. If not, I think we're going to be staying at Big Rock, and we'll go set that when we get back from town, get some gas and some more food supplies. Fox going down the trail. Just went right past my 220. He did have been investigated at all, and this wasn't that long ago. We had that good snowfall the other day, and have a 220 right here. We're going to set that off and hang it for the season. Continue on. See his tracks there. Never even bothered with the box, just trotted right past. There's a small area I can get to the north knife here, and I thought I'd show you guys. Beautiful. Look at all that nice bush. Don't you worry, we'll get boxes on there soon enough. Man, I can't wait till we have all our boxes out. Martin's been goofing around all over here. Look how big he is. Threw my mitt down there. That's a big frickin' Martin. But I don't have a box here. We're at Horseshoe Creek. Moose walking around here. Walked right past my trap and he set it off. Bugger. Well, it sure is nice out. I got a little bit of light shining on the Tundra, so it's not that dull. That helps a lot. Yeah, we had a wolf goofing around this 3:30 on the way back to camp. See his tracks all over here. And he actually set it off. That's a first for me. Unless a fox set it off before he got here. But that looks about as fresh as the tracks. Let's hang that back up till next season and take the trap. Well, looks like it's going to clear up. Hopefully that sticks around for tomorrow for our ride to town. I was over at the far bush line over there. It's about 4 kilometers I went. Very promising, very promising. And eventually we'll be coming along this bush line and hitting right about here somewhere, coming out. And here's the big lake. We're going to go in there now and get a 220 and trip off the 120 and then continue on to the bush line over here. So there's a space, bush line, 2 120s, and then we have to jump over to Otter Creek. Well, I guess the lake that feeds Otter Creek. Okay, let's carry on. Just at Otter Creek. I'm gonna grab this 330. And you can see a fox is all over here. The closest he came was right here on the trail. He would not get any closer. A little bit of cold in there still. Awesome. 20 degrees in here, it's just perfect. A few chunks in there. And I'll make myself some tea. Cold. Minus 16. What the? Plug that in this morning. Well, just finishing up my coffee, and I'm gonna get dressed. I'll come in and I'll have some breakfast and then we'll go. But I want to get some wood in here and get my jerry cans loaded. And of course, what little gear I am taking. So I'll just checking the weather, and I've seen Parker's message, and it reminded me of something. Parker shared a video with me. Well, I asked if I could share it after he showed it to me. He said, yeah, go ahead. This is Parker's tent frame. I I don't know exactly how far it is from his main cabin, but it's just like mine, a safety camp. And in the video, you're going to see a wolf. He found that wolf in the middle of a lake, and it was killed by a pack of wolves. They ate its lungs and heart, and he's salvaging it for parka trim. He's got a nice little setup, so take a peek and we'll chat with you guys probably just before we go. Got everything loaded in the sleigh now. Just some odds and ends in here. Cords are getting worn out, a lot of them. So I'm gonna have to pick up a few more packages. There's a wolf on the trail ahead of us. Me and Gerald are going to go get a bit of wood for Goose Creek and his house. Still in town, not leaving till tomorrow. And ran into this wolf. And I apologize, I'm zoomed right in. Not the greatest camera. That's a nice wolf. I don't have my gun with me, I left it at Gerald's. Wolf took off in the bush. I wish I had my gun. Thought about grabbing my gun at Gerald's. Usually I leave it at Goose Creek or in my bedroom, and it's in the bedroom at Gerald's. But we're off again. Just gonna fill up a boggin, get some fresh air, and I think I'm heading out tomorrow. Today's Sunday. Gerald's just going to go to his machine. We're not far from the Goose Creek cabin. I'm actually in the point of bush that when I was young I wanted to build a little cabin in here. And I used to steal wood and pile it over here somewhere. It's probably all rotten and no good anymore. I used to steal wood from my dad and I used to carry it all the way here. Never did build anything though. My best guess is I was around 10 years old, somewhere there. So I guess you could say I always had the bug. Just waiting for Gerald. Should be right behind me. Oh, he's calling me back. He must be stuck.
Go ahead, keep pushing it. No, you gotta push it more this way. Okay, go ahead. Get a bunch of snow under there. I got it. Okay. There we go. There you go. Now we can just hook up. This strap is handy. That's better. Okay, after getting that taken care of, we can get to the cabin. We're not far. Now you don't want these things stuck. These machines are over 600 pounds. Gotta be careful. Especially when you're by yourself. I'll go this way. Just wanted to say thanks for all the birthday wishes, guys and gals, as Mr. Roberts would say. Guess I should put this fan on. Get nice and warm in here now. I remember when my dad put these fans in many years ago. One in here and one in there. Still working. We got some nice heat coming off the stove now. And I just threw a big log in there. I think we're going to take off. We'll come back with Gerald's truck in about 2 hours or so. I'm going to go have a bite to eat and do some more work on the laptop. Gerald took off to go see his dogs and then went home. And of course we filled the wood box up and the rest to his house. He heats his house with wood all winter. It's always nice to have the wood heat. It's great. Make him love it. I think I have everything, guys. 4 2x4s, a few 2x6s. I think that should be enough for my, hard to say. Maybe I'll throw 2 more on. I'd rather do that. I'll go see if I can slide a couple of these on there. Then I'll have spare. I know I might have some under the cabin, but this way I know that I have extra. So I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. We are loaded, guys. I even got those 2x4s in there. I think they're gonna stay. I think they'll be fine. We'll see how it goes. I'll take this off though before I jump in the truck. I got a Bissell ready. I think we're gonna try to take this. We'll see in the morning. I'm not sure yet, so I'm just gonna leave it here. I got some staples. I have some salt. And a nice fishing rod. I'll take those all. I'll take all of that back with me and I'll load it on my skidoo in the morning. That way we just pull up and hook up. And we just have to think about this. But that's it. I'm gonna start shutting everything off. A little bit at a time for the trap line. I don't have much more left to go over there, that's for sure. A couple of small odds and ends, but yeah, I'm looking around here and I think that's pretty much it finally. Man, it just seemed like it never ending, always taking something there. Okay guys, I'm gonna hit the power and probably just see you in the morning, I'm guessing. Well guys, we're back home. Been here for a little over an hour now. It's around, yeah, looks like around 15 degrees in there now. Minus 10 in the cabin when we got here. That was surprising. I thought it'd be a lot cooler in here. It won't take long to heat this building up. Okay, I'm going to finish unpacking my laundry and a few other things, and then we'll get a jug of water and start thinking about maybe this lumber here and what we're going to do. I'll share that with you in a bit. Oh, and I'll have to warm the drills up and have a cookie and think about it. Wow, I went through a tank already. It is definitely empty. Okay, what am I doing with that lumber? I get a piece here and show you, I guess. Just a stick. What I want to do is this boggin is 1 foot. And I want to extend my boggin so I can bring back more wood. So I'm going to build some kind of rail system like this where I can double my wood, at least right there. I got an idea off of Chuck Porter. He's got a simple system. I don't know if you guys follow him, but Chuck Porter, Everything Outdoors, go check him out if you don't. Hey guys, I think I have it figured out. We're going to make them 28 inches long. I'm just going to double check. Let's see if that's what I want. Okay, there's one side rail for the boggin. It's going to sit inside the boggin like that. Holy crap, there's going to be a lot of wood. It don't look like nothing when it's on the floor, but now that I'm standing it up, holy crap. Try this. That's even better. I like that. Easy to take take off, goofing around. These are my old ones. They're a little bit worn out. Okay, there you go, guys. What do you think? That'll work, eh? Thanks, Chuck. Solid. Roughly 250 kilometers per tank I get on this machine. That is pretty good. It's amazing, actually. Well, I just shut everything down. Before I did that though, I turned the lights off, and there was some pretty decent northern lights out there, and I went and got some pictures for you guys. Pretty decent. Everything is gone now though. Just black out there now. But I am tired, and I will just see you guys in the morning. Enjoy the pictures, and we'll see what tomorrow brings.